Once upon a time, there lived a young girl called Cinderella. Cinderella's mother had died, and so her father had married another woman who had two daughters. One day, Cinderella's father went to work and never returned. Cinderella was left at the mercy of her stepmother and two stepsisters who made her do all the work of the house. Cinderella, it's morning already. Where is our breakfast? It's just a moment, stepmother. I am just bringing it out. As soon as Cinderella had laid the breakfast, the stepmother and stepsisters started eating it. Cinderella served her own bread too, and were about to eat when her stepsister passed her own bread away. Chalk, I hate it. Yes, know that you mentioned it. It really is horrible. Mother, do something. Cinderella, are you trying to kill us? What kind of old food is it? But, stepmother, I have made it the way I always make it. How dare you argue with me? Go and make new breakfast for us. Don't you dare or anything else till we have had our breakfast. And this is what went on in their house. The stepmother and stepsister troubled Cinderella without any reason. But Cinderella loved them still and never ever complained. One day, an announcement was made in the village. Let everybody know there will be a royal ball at the parade tomorrow night, and the king's son, Prince Charming, will marry a maiden from amongst the guests. Everybody from the valley invited. The whole village was excited. Even Cinderella's stepmother and stepsister couldn't stop talking about it in the house. At that, is how Cinderella found out about the ball. The royal ball, Prince Charming. The whole village is invited. I will finish my work quickly so we can all go together. Won't it be just wonderful? You said and think about you going. You will stay here and party all through till you can see your freedom and show it a healthy fruit. Cinderella saw her stepmother and stepsisters dress up and leave for the royal ball the next day. One day they had left to cry patrolling. Suddenly, his room lit up, and Cinderella saw the most beautiful fairy she could imagine. She held in her hand a delicate wand. Who are you? Get up, try. I am your fairy godmother. I am here to get you to the royal ball. Really? I never knew I had a fairy godmother. But you will I get to the ball. I don't have anything to wear. You don't worry about that, my child. And so I took a few minutes. Cinderella was ready for the royal ball. she thanked her fairy godmother and got aboard the chariot. As she read a word of caution from the fairy godmother, remember to be back home a tale, otherwise the spell will wear off. Soon Cinderella arrived at the palace, and just entered the great ballroom. Everyone turned to look who this beautiful maiden was. Nobody could recognize her. No, even her own stepmother and stepsisters. Prince Charming walked to her. May I have fit dancing with you? Yes, your highness. And so Cinderella and Prince Charming danced together through the evening. Till Cinderella heard the clock strike. Fairy godmother's words came back to her. She needed to get out of there before the clock struck 12. Without saying a word, she tore away from the prince's grasp and ran out of the place. The prince ran out. Wait, what is wrong? Why are you running? I don't even know your name. But Cinderella dared not wait or even look back. Her beautiful gown were already turning into gold again. Her hair were coming loose from made for her. She didn't even stop when on of the guard slipper came off the floor and fell the parade driveway. She ran out of the parade gate and vanished into the granite on the path that led. One home, she went back to Portsmouth, the zoo, and had begun the decided never to break anyone about the ball. A few days later, two men from the palace showed up at their door. The lady that Prince Charming fell in love with left behind her glass slipper at the royal ball. The prince didn't believe that such a beautiful slipper could fit only the head beloved. And so we have asking all the girls in the village to try it. The one whom it fit would be the one the prince will marry. If you have any girls in the house, please ask them to try. Oh, yes, I am sure one of my daughter's slipper would fit one of them. And so both the stepsister tried to fit their foot into the slipper one by one. They passed and passed, but couldn't get there. Look like it was your daughter after all. Is there any other young lady? No, there isn't. You can't leave. A king man made ready to leave. Suddenly the door of the house was thrown, and Prince Charming himself stood there. Who is the beautiful girl in the upstairs window? Madam, you have lied to us. I demand that the girl to go forth and try the sleeper. Yet. But she only is a fast girl, nevertheless. Cinderella, come down here at once. Yes, stepmother. The moment Prince Charming saw Cinderella, he knew he had found his beloved. He took the slipper from the king, slipped it onto her foot himself. Slipper fit perfectly in the moment. Cinderella was once again transformed into the beautiful maiden from the night of the ball. Prince Charming to her to bravely but him. He ordered that the stepmother and stepsisters be punished for lying to the king man and treating Cinderella so badly and rudely. But being the kind-hearted person that she was, Cinderella asked for them to be forgiven. The prince fell in love with her even more for her generosity, and they lived happily ever after.